Right, good morning guys.
Good morning.
So in this video we're going to walk you through the main dining room included food options on the P&O Britannia.
Yeah, so what we're going to do is show you the options for breakfast, lunch and dinner. So obviously we're going to start off with breakfast. Most important meal of the day, right?
We will do them in order, yes.
Yes, yeah, we may as well. So in your Horizon magazine that you get left in your cabin daily, so I've just got a copy of one here. So it does tell you all the restaurant opening times and the ones that are available for each dining.
Each meal.
That's right. That's right, yeah. So breakfast wise, so what's available for us on our cruise is the Peninsula restaurant and the Oriental restaurant.
Yes.
Now that's available from 8:30 a.m. till 10 a.m. in both of the restaurants.
On the P&O Britannia they do offer freedom dining. This is only for your evening meal, your dinner or your tea, depending where you're from.
But we'll explain that when obviously we film the dinner section.
Yeah.
As for breakfast wise, you just turn up between the times of 8:30 and 10 a.m.
Yep.
So yeah, ready for some breakfast?
Just been sat down now in the Oriental. Just a little tip, it's on deck 6 at the aft, but you have to go up to deck 7, walk all along and then come down a level because it's the other side of the Peninsula restaurant, so bear that in mind. If you can't find it, that's why. So here's the menu now. So this is your cold section, that's your toasts and your croissants and your cereals, and then this is your hot section. So this is like the standard full English breakfast, or you can pick and choose what you want. They've got vegetarian options, as in vegetarian sausage and bacon. Pick your eggs how you want, and then you've got your beverages there. So you know, you can either pick the set breakfast or pick and choose whatever you like.
Because I think last time when we were on the Iona, I had the avocado on toast on the sourdough, and it was like really, it was like tiny. So like this time I've remembered and then added on like a bacon and a sausage and hash browns. I forgot asking for eggs. Don't matter. It's fine. That should be enough. Yeah. But then do a little poached egg over the top of it. Doesn't matter, it's fine next time. So I'm getting them eggs after all. Kev's just chased after the waiter and asked him for 2 poached eggs for me, so thanks Kev.
One thing to remember is that for breakfast especially, they don't come round with breads. So if you did want any breads or pastries or anything like that, make sure you order it off your menu when he comes, because Stacey's got no bread and she's a bit sad. One thing on the P&O as well, just a little boring fact for you, that almost all of the plates and bowls, and apart from these aren't made by Steelite, are all made by Steelite, which is made in Stoke-on-Trent. So it's about 3 miles from our house.
Well, we're famous for his pottery and Robbie Williams. Breakfast is here. See, this is why you have to add the extras on, otherwise that's all that I would have got. That teeny weeny bit of avocado there. So yeah, add the extras on, and now I've ended up with all this. So when I added the sausage on, I did go for vegetarian just because I'm not much for sausage, to be honest. And then I do like bacon, but I just added the vegetarian bacon on as well to just see what it's like. Now it does resemble something you'd possibly give your dog as a treat.
Looks like doner meat.
Oh, it smells like quite smoky. Let me try a bit. It's not too bad. It's vegetarian bacon. If you're a meat eater, it's obviously not going to be as good as proper bacon.
I've just had a whiff. It does smell like a dog treat.
Tastes like one, to be fair.
So I just had the set P&O Cruises breakfast. One thing to mention is it doesn't come with beans. You just automatically think full English and beans. So if you have to have beans, ask for them. I'm not too bothered really. I mean, it doesn't look too bad. The bacon looks all right, and you can ask how you want your egg cooked, poached, fried or scrambled. So at least you get the options. We did have some toast. It's been here all of 10 seconds and it's stone cold. So if you don't look, the butter isn't even melting. So if you don't like cold toast, just don't order it. Right, we're all done with breakfast now. Really enjoyed it, apart from Stacey's dog treat flavoured bacon.
I can confirm the vegetarian sausage was a lot nicer.
Yeah, she did say she enjoyed that.
But I did try a bit of Kev's proper bacon, real bacon should I say.
Yeah, I didn't get all my bacon.
But as you can see, everything's been cleared away. We demolished a lot off. We did leave one piece of cold toast. It was a bit burnt as well. But other than that, it was very nice.
Yeah, service has been good.
Yeah, it was brilliant.
Really
actually.
friendly.
Yeah, very friendly.
Come round, more toast, more teas and coffees and stuff. So, yeah, as always, great service. But yeah, so next you'll see us for lunch, where we'll explain all the procedure for that and show you even more food.
So it's lunchtime now, and the only main dining room open for that is the Peninsula restaurant, and that's on deck 6, and it's open from noon until 1:45 p.m. So you haven't got too long to grab a lunch here, and you just turn up at any time between those times. You don't have to pre-book or anything like that, or join the virtual queue.
Okay, so I think he's getting used to seeing our faces coming in here now. So he asked if we'd like, we knew where we'd like to sit, and we just said if we can buy a window, and he said would we like a river view or a port view, because it's a port day today. So we've got a river view, a lovely view of them refilling the ship with fuel.
Just don't look at that bit, and we're in Rotterdam anyway. Ignore that bit. Rotterdam.
Okay, so here's the menu for today's lunch. Just as an example, we did eat in here yesterday. Now, it does say small plates and large plates. We'll give you an example of what we had yesterday. It said it was a large plate, but it came in a large plate, but it wasn't a large portion.
Is that what they mean? The plate's large. But just bear in mind as well that it's not like a set menu, so you don't have to, you can have as much as this if you want. They aren't bothered.
Unlike your evening meal where there's starters, mains and desserts, this is all different things. It's more sandwiches and some warm meals.
Yeah, so order as much as you want. Obviously, as long as you don't waste it in your eat and eat, just order away. We certainly will be in a sec.
Oh yeah. So Stacey's just said she's not going to have any bread, and then he came.
I couldn't take it out of his basket quick enough. The foods here, we've kind of just like mix and match things. So we've had a
sweet chili chicken burger with chips.
The chunky chips are like so nice as well on this ship.
Stacey likes the chunky chips. Shrimp fajita.
This was on the smaller plate section, so
yes.
We could eat one each, but it'll do when we've had 2 mains as well.
Stacey's happy it's got nachos. And then, what did we have?
We've had a prawn baguette as well. Actually, looks really nice.
Yeah, we're just going to cut that in half.
We're just going to share everything, aren't we? Yeah.
And then see how we get on. We might share a pudding. We're not sure yet.
We will. We'll be back with the puddings.
So just a little update. The crispy chicken burger has been very tasty. The prawn baguette has had plenty of prawns in. The prawn fajita has gone. That was quite nice, quite tasty. And Stacey's just tucking away at the chips.
They're all so nice. It's all nice actually, yeah. So you all heard Kev before, we might have one between, as he said. Now, I know you can count, there's 2 there, right? Why are you inspecting it?
I think it's got raisins in. I don't bother that, I was just wondering what they were. So I've gone for the Yorkshire curd tart, which just looks like an egg custard. And you went for the brownie?
Yeah, it did come with raspberry sorbet, but I asked them for vanilla ice cream as well.
Yeah.
Are we just going to half it again? Yeah, instead, sorry, not as well. I haven't eaten the sorbet, I didn't ask for it at all. But are we going to share again?
Yeah, because you like a custard, so I know you already got one.
I do, and you like brownies, so yeah, let's share again.
2 empty plates. We went 50-50s on the pudding there.
So I'm going to say brownie, because that's what they called it on the menu, wasn't actually a brownie, it was chocolate cake.
A dry chocolate cake.
I had ice cream with it though, I forgot to give Kev some ice cream.
She didn't, she just greedily ate it all.
So Kev's was, seeing as we were supposed to be splitting it half and half, I ate all the ice cream. So it was nice with the ice cream, but it was chocolate cake, it wasn't a brownie at all. But I liked it, but get the ice cream. Yeah. Sorry Kev.
Yeah, she says sorry, she doesn't mean it.
And then the other thing was nice, I liked
the
that.
Yorkshire curd tart.
I just called it an egg custard.
It was a very dense egg custard with some raisins in it. It was nice.
Yeah, I liked that, yeah. But yeah, so that's lunch all finished now. Really enjoyed that. And like we said, it's just an example of a typical menu that you might get while on board the P&O Britannia. We'll have to carry on eating later. So we'll see you at dinner time.
Right, dinner time now. We are in the Meridian restaurant, so this is the last of the 3 main dining room restaurants. For dinner, it's a little bit different. You have to, you can have a walk up and wait in a queue, or you can go on the P&O holiday website and join a virtual queue. I've got a clip, I'll just put that on now just to show you what I mean, and then you get called back when you are ready to come in.
So the restaurants available for dinner are the Peninsula and the Meridian restaurant, and they are both open from 6 p.m. till 9:30 p.m. Now they are the 2 restaurants available for the Freedom Dining, so like Kev's just explained how you book in for that. You can have one or the other, so you can have the Peninsula one night, Meridian one night, or you can have 5 nights, 7 nights in the Meridian, whatever you prefer. Now the only other option, but I think this is done at when you book the cruise through P&O, I'm not 100% sure, so anyone that does know, let us know in the comments down below. And the only other restaurant available for dinner is the Oriental restaurant, and that's where you have an allocated sitting of 6:30 or 8:30. So like I said, I think that's done at the time of booking. Not too sure on that one.
Right, okay, so the menu is here. I'll just give you a quick glimpse of what they could be when you come on. Now, so far, every night we've been in, this pan-fried chicken breast has been on, and so has the 6-ounce beef sirloin. They seem to be always on, apart from Gala Evening. And then you've always got the chef's recommendations, which are always different, so make sure you check those out, because you don't have to have all 3. It's not like a set 3 course. You can chop and change with your other ones there. They do come around with bread. A different selection seems to be each night. Stacey's had a piece of sun-dried tomato bread. I didn't really fancy one at the moment.
Being good, aren't you, Kev?
I'm trying.
For the starters are here. I've gone for the ham, chicken and apricot terrine. I would have liked it if it had like a bit of white crusty bread with it or something. I could scoop up the meat. Kev's looks nice, to be fair.
I've gone for the calamari. You said calamari frite, I think? Ooh.
And this is what you meant by, because this was from the chef's recommendation side, wasn't it? Yeah, but you haven't had the other 2 courses,
yes. Oh, that's nice.
Is it nice?
That is nice. Just a little bit of batter on it. It's not overcooked.
Really enjoy my starter. The ham is really, really nice. It's like a smoked ham. So yeah, so far so good.
The mains are here. I had the pan-fried chicken. Now just be careful. It doesn't say this. It is bone in. It's got the little drumlet there, so if that bothers you, maybe that's something to think about.
So I've gone for the fish and chips. It's haddock actually. It's actually a really big piece, because I think we all know on cruise ships now that the portions aren't always the biggest.
Well, like I say, that's a portion of chips, so just for reference, they aren't the biggest.
But I said to Kev, I wish I'd ordered an extra portion of chips maybe, and the waiter didn't hear us, but he must have thought, that looks like a girl that likes her potatoes, because when he brought it over, he also brought an extra pot of chips, so thank you for that. So I can confirm the fish is really, really nice. It's a beer batter as well, so it's even more delicious, and it's not like a greasy batter. Now, as nice as it is, if you've been on the P&O Iona and you've been to them keys, it's not quite the same fish as that was nicer, but yeah, like I say, it's very nice.
Yeah, so if the bone does bother you, like I say, it was like the drumlet, but I polished it all off. And I'd just like to point out who's got the 2 chip bowls on her plate.
No, he was in the middle between the both plates. You ate half as well, and then you moved the bowl onto my plate.
No comment.
So desserts are here. I've had a chocolate, banana and peanut butter marquise. Now with a lot of the desserts, what I've been doing is asking for ice cream on the side, because some of them tend to come with cream, but it'll literally be like a tiny dollop there. I don't know about anybody else, but I do like ice cream with like a chocolate cake.
Yeah, she's been very greedy all the time, asking for extra ice cream. You don't catch me doing that. Don't look over here though. Okay, I have had extra ice cream.
It's not just me.
No, I've gone for the honey panna cotta with honeycomb and strawberries.
You've got a piece of honeycomb
Yes,
there.
I was waiting for this.
Oh, it's basically like a crunchy.
Yeah, without the chocolate, so Stacey's going to have that.
So that's everything polished off there. And we also had a cup of tea and the coffee this time. And then Stacey's still munching on my honeycomb, I
He
think.
did. He ended up giving me the honeycomb. Yeah, definitely with that pudding. It was very, very dense and very sickly. So I'm glad. I've eaten it all. It was very, very nice and tasty. But definitely have a ice cream with it, I would say. So there you have it: a breakfast, lunch, and dinner in the main dining rooms on board the P&O Britannia.
Yeah, pretty much. Showed you everything you need to know. We showed you some sample of the food, sample of the menus. All we didn't do was eat it for you, really.
It is, because it can be very confusing, especially if it's your first time cruising.
Yes.
Because like you say, it's certain restaurants that you can only go for breakfast and some for lunch, dinner, things like that. So as useful as we hope this video has been for you, we also highly just recommend when you're on board to obviously take what we've said with a pinch of salt and make sure for 100% accuracy to read your Horizon magazine once on board the ship.
Yeah.
So we've been, obviously this cruise was for 5 nights, and a couple of those, because we were doing a video in the buffet and we're doing also specialty restaurants. So off a 5-night cruise, all I can say in our opinion is the food's been, in the main dining room, has been absolutely fine.
Yeah.
We haven't had any issues whatsoever. The service has been really good because the ship is at full capacity as well.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's been absolutely fine.
Yeah, not a problem at all. So hopefully you have the same kind of service and quality that we have on this cruise, on your cruise.
Yes. I know we joked at times about the portions being small, but don't forget on these cruise ships you can eat as much as you want, and this is our 5th cruise now, and that just seems the theme that in general, the portions are maybe not as big as some of us would like, but don't forget you can always ask for more, or there's always that buffet.
Yeah, of course you can. You can ask for 2 main courses each if you want, so long as you eat it. I don't think they're bothered.
No. I think my favourite restaurant was the Oriental one, but you couldn't eat there for dinner. I think only breakfast.
Yes. Yeah, the Oriental was probably the nicest, and then I thought the Meridian, the one we've just eaten in for dinner, was probably like the least fancy of them all. It was the plainest.
I would say so, yes.
Nothing wrong with it. You still get the same service, same food.
So let us know in the comments below if you've been on board the P&O Britannia. What did you think of the main dining room food? Was the things that you had the same as us that you agree with or you disagree with? Or is the things that we missed out on our trip that you had that you highly recommend and to others?
But as always, thanks for watching, guys. Hit that like button, and like Stacey said, leave us a comment. And while you're at it, hit that subscribe button, because why not?
And like I said, there's plenty more food videos to come from the Britannia as well, because there is more eating places other than the main dining rooms.
Yes. So, like I said, subscribe if you want to go see them, because they'll probably come out after this one. But as always, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye all.